Do you want to know what energies are surrounding you during your summer season for the next 3 months or 90 days? Then keep watching, because this is the in-depth, spooky, timeless tarot pick-a-card reading meant just for you, all about your summer season. Hello trick-or-treaters, and welcome back to my channel, Trick or Treat Tarot, where it is spooky season all year long. If you like Halloween or Samhain, then this is definitely the channel for you, where I do spooky themed tarot pick-a-card readings just like this one and other spiritual related videos. So if that's your jam, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Please do consider subscribing to the channel, and while you are subscribing, make sure you hit that post bell notification button so you stay updated and you do not miss out when I post new spooktacular videos every week. Alright, you guys, so we are back with another time turner message, you guys. This is all about the summer season, okay? So you can watch this really for any summer season. This is going to cover the next 3 months, the next 90 days, okay, all for summer. So this is going to be Tomb, this is going to be July, and this is going to be Gorgeous, okay? So you got 3 months out of the year, all for your summer season. We're going to take a glimpse into your future and see what energies are surrounding you. I am using natural lighting today. You guys know sometimes I like to do that on the channel. So pay no mind to the sun as she shines in and out, okay? And the clouds are out today, so the lighting might get a little weird. It might be a little light, might be a little dark, but we're just gonna roll with it. I love getting that vitamin D, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, you guys, and just get into it. We have our 3 groups set up for us today, just like always. Group number 1 is card 65, the Dove, with the red jasper crystal. Group number 2 is card 15, the Sun, with the citrine crystal. And group number 3 is card 18, Water, with the carnelian crystal. We also have some charms today as well. We are bringing back our creep drags. So these have some charm surprises inside for each of the groups to just give us a little bit more clarification and identification of the energies that will be surrounding us during our summer season, you guys. Summer is here. It's bright, it's shining, it's vibrant. Summer is just a really good time for us to really to work. This is a great time for us to work on projects, to work on, you know, our goals. You know, this is a good time for diet, exercise, spending time with friends, family, loved ones, a summer romance. You know, summer is just a great time to really feel that vitality, energy, to just feel energetic, right? Absorbing the sun, spending time outdoors, outside in nature, absorbing the light energies. That's really going to help power you and power your energetic field to really accomplish the things that you set your mind to during this season, okay? That's really what the energies of summer I believe are about, and we're just going to get some more information to see how we can specify those energies or hone in on those energies for you during this summer season this year, okay? So without further ado, we're going to go ahead, we're going to get into it, you guys, starting with your pile selection. Let's go. Alright, boos and ghouls and witchy souls, and welcome to your pile selection. So we have our 3 groups here set up nice and close so you guys can get meditated and grounded, so you can choose the group that is absolutely meant for you. So for group number 1, we have card 65, the Dove, and the red jasper crystal. Okay. Group number 2 is card 15, the Sun, and the citrine crystal. Okay. Crystal. Again, that is group number 1, card 65, the Dove, with the red jasper crystal. Group number 2, card 15, the Sun, with the citrine crystal. And group number 3, card 18, Water, with the carnelian crystal. Okay, group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay. Alright, so I'll go ahead and give you guys a couple of minutes to choose your group. Remember, there is no right or wrong way to choose. You can pick based off of the number on the card, the placement of the card, the number of the group. You can close your eyes and then open them and see whichever group catches your eye first or calls your attention the most. You can hold your hand over the screen and see which group makes you feel fuzzy. Alright, so there's no right or wrong way to choose. Just use your intuition. That is the most important thing. You can even pick more than one group. So if you feel called to pick 2 groups or even to watch all 3 groups, that is okay. That just means that there are multiple messages meant for you in each of the different groups. Now for a couple of disclaimers, you guys, these are general readings, okay? General readings, that means that if you hear something that does not resonate, that is okay. Just let that message go and let it flow. There are a lot of people watching this video and a lot of people watching the same pile as you. So just disregard any messages that don't resonate, as they are messages meant for another trick-or-treater that's watching the same pile as you. You know your life, you know what works best for you, so just listen to those messages. And you do have free will, so if you don't like a message based on the path you are currently on, you have the power to switch paths at any time. These messages are not set in stone. You are constantly changing and growing, and your future is constantly changing and growing. With all of that being said, please do ground yourself by taking a couple of deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Do that a couple of times to really get grounded. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to do a small meditation. That's okay, you guys. It is very important to make sure you are grounded, in tuned, and in sync with this video and the messages provided, so you can hear the ones that are absolutely meant for you. If you feel called to, you can skip ahead to any pile at any time. That is okay. I will have all the timestamps in the description box as well as in the pinned comment section down below, so that way you guys can skip around easily. We'll be doing all the shuffling on camera. You guys know I love to do that so you can see the magic happen. Also, please be aware that sometimes there are trigger warnings on this channel and I do read reversals. We are real on this channel. I don't sugarcoat any of the messages. I am just the channel and Spirit is giving me the messages that need to be heard. Sometimes the messages can be very healing because we do work with the shadow self, and sometimes that can be hard and we aren't always ready to do that work or hear those messages because it is challenging and difficult, but it is also quite beautiful and very rewarding. So do please keep that in mind. Also remember that these are timeless messages, so every time I perform a reading and sit down and create a video, I do so with the intention to transcend space and time. So just know that if you are watching this message, it is absolutely meant for you, regardless of any dates or times that might be associated. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it, you guys. I'll give you just another moment to pick your group. Timestamps are below, and we're going to go ahead and get started with group number 1. Let's go. Hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 1. You guys chose the red jasper crystal and card 65, the dove. So we're going to go ahead and get into all of your shuffling. If you don't want to see the shuffling, timestamps are below. You can skip straight to your message. If you do want to see the shuffling though, then just keep watching because that's what we're doing right now. All right, hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 1. You guys chose card 65, the Dove, and the red jasper crystals. So we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. This is all about your summer season, the next 3 months, the next 90 days, what you can expect, what are the energies that are surrounding you, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into it, you guys. We are going to have some surprise charms at the end too, so make sure you watch your group all the way to the end so you can get those charm messages as well. We're going to go ahead and put your charms to the side for now until we are ready for them. And we're going to go ahead and get started with your cards, okay? So we have the Three of Swords in reverse, okay? We also have the Six of Cups. And finally, we have the Two of Pentacles, okay? So for you guys, this summer season, we can almost look at these cards as like the first month, the second month, and the third month, okay? So we're seeing for your first month, maybe you guys are getting over a breakup. There's healing that's happening here, but we're seeing that you're getting over it. This is past energy. You're over it. You are ready for a hot girl summer. You know, you're ready to you know, do your thing, put yourself back out there. And you're just not being affected. You're not being affected by the hurt. You're not being affected by the pain. You're over it. You're over the hurt. You're over the pain. You understand your power. You understand your beauty. And you are ready to just be you, be independent, be strong, and just show the world everything that you have to offer. Month number 2, we're seeing that the past is going to come back again. We're seeing the past is coming back again. This could be your ex that's returning to you, that's apologizing, that maybe is feeling sorry for the way they treated you or the way they left you, for whatever the situation was. This could be a new person who could also be a romantic interest during this second month for you as well, who may be someone from your past, old friend, maybe an old classmate, someone like that, someone that you know that you used to talk to. Maybe you guys haven't really talked as much anymore, and there's a reconnection that's happening there as well, potentially. That could be a romantic interest. We are seeing here too that in your third month, there's weighing of pros and cons and making some sort of a decision. Maybe you're making a choice of who to be in a relationship with. Maybe you're making the choice whether or not you want to be in a relationship or stay single, right? That could be the choice that's happening here, but I am seeing a lot of energies of summer romance. We're seeing that there's healing of the heart that's happening here. There's past energies that are coming back into play here. We're seeing that there are decisions that have to be made here, and that you have to be smart with your decisions, okay? Six of Cups energy coming through during the summer season is also telling me that it's time for you to get back in touch with your inner child. The summer season is time for you to play, okay? Play, do things that you normally maybe haven't done in a long time. Do something that you used to love to do as a kid that you haven't done. Something that's just going to make you feel a little bit more at ease, something that's going to make you feel a little bit more fulfilled, okay? Do something, just do something fun, eat some candy, have some ice cream, splash around in the pool, you know, play with some toys. Whatever it is that's going to spark that inner child energy and that's going to help heal some of those past traumas that you're going through, that's definitely going to be very beneficial for you during this time, okay? We have foundations and achievements. This is Four of Wands energy coming through here. So we are seeing that there is some kind of a conclusion that's happening here. We're seeing that you are building stronger foundations for yourself. We are also seeing that there is some sort of success that's happening here. The success of healing, the success of achieving new romance, the success of being more independent, the success and foundation of self-love is also very important. That's something that's really happening here, because we see that the healing, the self-love comes before the new relationship happens, okay? So understand that your summer romance begins with you, your romance with yourself, your self-love, your self-image, your self-confidence, okay? Building that up and rejuvenating your own self-esteem and your idea of who you are and who you want to be before getting into anything serious or committed, okay? But we do see that there is a lot of joy surrounding you during this summer season. There's a lot of images here too of relationships, spending time with family is something that's going to be very important as well. But I do see that there is definitely messages here with spending time with your kids or spending time with your parents, spending time with loved ones. They're going to help in the healing process of this broken heart energy, right, that you're healing from. And some of you guys, maybe you were the one who broke someone else's heart, okay? That's something else that's coming through here as well. And sometimes even we are the victims of our own hands and we break our own hearts, okay? That happens so often. We break our own hearts falling for someone that we know we shouldn't, falling for someone that we know we can't even have, someone that's out of our reach, okay? But right, love is a complicated emotion. It's a complex thing, and we don't always have control over who we fall in love with, right? And this is just about healing from those energies, whatever the circumstance or situation was. It's healing from those energies, learning from those energies, and growing from those energies, okay? So it says we're all mad here. Everyone is a little different, okay? So this summer season is all about being you, showing and expressing your individuality. It's about being your unique self. It's about showing the world who you are, not being afraid to display your true colors and to just be yourself, okay? This is about freedom. This is about expressing your ideas, your opinions, your emotions, your thoughts, okay? Just really expressing yourself this summer is something that's going to be really beneficial for you. It's going to help with your healing process. It's going to help you understand yourself better, and it's going to actually make you appear more attractive to those around you. So step outside of your comfort zone, step outside of your box, and just be you, be unique, be your own person, and just express yourself however that feels comfortable for you. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. All that matters is that you're happy in your own skin this summer season, okay? We also have wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want, okay? So that could also be this Three of Swords energy in reverse here, right? Someone trying to come in between you and a friend, right? This could be a third-party situation that you're potentially going to have to deal with during the summer season, right? This could be the you know, part of the heartache that you're currently dealing with. I feel this is something that's going to happen early on in the summer season. And then the healing is going to take place, and then the kind of rejuvenation. But I do see that there is potential here, right, for someone or some kind of third-party situation that maybe could cause some stir-ups, some a little bit of drama, right? What is summer with a little drama anyway? But don't even let it bother you. You don't have time for it, and this is just going to be a small bump in the road because you're moving on, honey boo. You are moving on, okay? We don't have time for it. And then we have the axe, okay? Forces working against you. Yeah, so someone's being shady, but you know that. Okay, you know that someone's being shady, but it's not going to last. They're going to show themselves. You're going to see their true colors, and you don't have time for it. You're going to let them go, okay? So understand that someone has been keeping a secret. Someone has been, you know, maybe working in the shadows. They haven't had your best interest in mind. They've been wearing a mask, okay? This person definitely has been pretending to love you or has been pretending to be kind to you, and really they've just been using you, and there's been a third-party situation the whole time. You're going to become aware of this situation. You're going to choose to leave this situation. And because you are the one choosing to leave the situation, it makes the healing a little bit better, okay? Because you have chosen yourself. And once you choose yourself over the negative situation and the negative people, the narcissists and energetic vampires, the healing starts to take place a lot sooner, and it happens in a much quicker process, okay? So understand that's why the healing is taking place in the beginning of the month, because you don't have time for this energy that you already assessed, okay? And you already confronted that energy, and so now you're going to start to leave that in your past. You don't have time for it, you guys, and you're going to make the decision to choose you, to choose your happiness, and instead to release all other negative energies, because that's not what summer is about. Summer is about having fun, and you're going to choose to have fun this summer, okay? Yeah, we have arrow focus. So you're focused this summer season. You are focused on yourself. You're focused on your own well-being. You're focused on your own joy, your happiness, your peace, your tranquility. So I see that you guys are really direct. You know what it is that you want. You know what it is that you're working towards, and you're not afraid to work towards that, okay? So you are setting goals. You're staying on track, right? It's almost this tunnel vision that you guys have during the summer season of everything that you want to accomplish, all the things that you want to do, and you are going to make sure that you do them before summer is over. And that's amazing. You guys are really direct this summer. You have a plan. You're going to stick to your plan, and you're going to make your dreams come true, okay? We also have 10th house, the world completion. Okay, so this summer season, you're completing goals. You are completing cycles. Okay, there are karmic cycles that you've been dealing with in certain relationships, romances, that you're completing, so that way you don't have to deal with those cycles again. You're learning the lessons that are necessary, the lessons that the universe has been trying to teach you, but you haven't been grasping. You are grasping them this summer. You're learning, you're healing, you're growing, and you're transforming, okay? So there's completion that's happening here. There's transformation that's happening here. You guys are definitely accomplishing your goals. Everything that you're focused on, everything that you're setting out to complete, you will complete it, okay? You will achieve what it is you're trying to achieve, and probably so much more, okay? Because we have the achievements card, we have the focused card, we have the completion card, okay? So there's a lot happening here where you guys are just going to be very, very successful. I just see that entirely for you this summer season, the next 90 days, the next 3 months, okay? So let's see what your final card says. Impermanence. Life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more good times will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity nonentity. So this card is absolutely fantastic, okay? It absolutely just confirms and validates all the messages we had here for you, group number 1. I just love the part where it says, as I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind, because that's what we talked about. We talked about, yeah, that there are going to be hard times in the beginning of summer, but you're going to drift away from them. You're going to leave them behind, and you're not going to deal with those energies because you don't have time for it. And you're going to allow yourself to have good memories. You're going to make good memories for yourself. You're going to have good times for yourself. And when those good times are over and you find yourself laying in bed at night, you're going to take comfort in knowing that you made those good times happen for yourself. You did that for you. You made those memories for you, and you can do it again. And you will do it again. You will continue to make more good memories for yourself because it makes you feel good, because it makes you laugh, and it makes you smile. And that's what's important, because that is healing medicine. Smiling is healing medicine. Laughing is healing medicine. Spending time with people that love you, that care about you, and that you love and you care about back, that is healing medicine, okay? So that is absolutely just amazing, you guys. Let's crack open your Creepture egg and see what charms you have as well for some extra validation. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys got the world. You got the world, and you have the world. Okay, double completion. We love validation, okay? More completion, you guys. Oh yeah, definitely perhaps new romance coming in here. We got Ace of Cups energies coming in here. Queen of Cups energies coming in here. You're definitely owning your sovereignty. There's transformation. There is letting go of a connection, breaking a connection and transforming, finding your independence, your inner peace. There's protection that's happening here as well. There's moving on. For some of you guys, there's travel as well. There's symbolism of traveling during the summer, taking a vacation, going on a trip of some sort. There's multiple messages of travel. So perhaps some of you guys are taking a trip this summer. If you're not, maybe that's something you should think about doing. The completion, the protection, breaking connections, finding your independence, disattachment, royalty, sovereignty, owning your independence, owning your power. We have taking action as well. This summer is all about you. It's all about what you want to do. It's all about the plans you want to make, the memories you want to have. This is all about you, and you're the one who has to take action to make all of these happen. No one else is going to make this happen for you. Okay, so this is all about you, right? Being an authority this summer over yourself and your memories that you want to have and your experiences that you want to have. We have here that there's going to be relief. So in the beginning of the summer season, you're going to feel restricted. There's a feeling of being restricted. There's a feeling of not being able to achieve what you want. And then the realization that this sort of corset that's restricting you, you can take it off and breathe. And that's what's going to happen. You're going to take off the shackles, take off the chains, whatever the restrictions are for you, you're going to let go of them because you have control over what you want to do, over yourself, your body, your mind, your soul, your words, your choices, your decisions. And you're going to understand this, and you're going to have take authority and ownership over yourself and over the things you want to do. And that's why we're leaving behind all sorts of drama that you don't need. Okay, there's new wisdom that's coming in as well, and we love Tiger's Eye. Definitely sun energy, fun in the sun energy. Tiger's Eye, all that vitality, all that solar energy. Okay, solar plexus, right? Your solar plexus needs some solar light, honey. So let's get in that solar energy. You know, the solar panels people put on top of their houses to absorb the solar energy, to allow electricity in their home. That's what your solar plexus needs this summer. It needs some of that sunshine, sunlight energy to collect all of that solar power to power your body and your energetic field, okay? Put on that swimsuit, put on that bikini, okay? Go to the beach, go to the park, have a picnic. Those are definitely some things that you can benefit from that are really going to help you during this summer as well, okay? All right, you guys, group number 1, that was your message all about your summer season, what you can expect, what energies are surrounding you for the next 3 months or the next 90 days, okay? So I really hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please comment down below and let me know. If you like this reading, give it a big thumbs up as well. Please do consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, and hit that post bell notification button so you stay updated and you do not miss out when I post new spooktacular videos just like this one every week, you guys. Also, share this video with your friends, family, and loved ones that you feel can benefit from the loving, inspirational, and motivational messages that we continue to get here on this channel. Let's continue to grow this beautiful, abundant, spooky family that we have here, and let's continue to reach all of those trick-or-treaters who haven't even discovered this channel yet. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to click on this video, to watch these messages, and to allow them to have a positive impact on your life. If you want to keep watching and keep hanging out with me, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to go ahead and move on to group number 2. Let's go. Hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 2. You guys chose card 15, the Sun, and the Citrine Crystal. So we're going to go ahead and get into all of your shuffling. If you don't want to see the shuffling, timestamps are below. You can skip straight to your message. If you do want to see the shuffling, though, then just keep watching because that's what we're doing right now. Hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 2. You guys chose card 15, the Sun and the Citrine Crystal. Okay, so we're going to get into it. This is your channeled message all about what's in store for you this summer season. What are the energies that are surrounding you? What can you expect? Okay, so make sure you watch your reading all the way to the end because we have our creature egg here with some surprise charms to give us a little bit more clarification and identification on the energy surrounding you this summer. So we're going to put your egg to the side here, and we're going to get into it starting with your cards, okay? This could also be for the next 3 months or for the next 90 days as well. So keep that in mind. Timeless readings, you guys, okay? So we have the Four of Swords in reverse, okay? We have the Fool, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Group number 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys are moving this summer season. You guys are moving, right? The Four of Swords in reverse is talking about you guys are about to get the ball rolling. Maybe perhaps you have been in a place where you've just been a homebody. Maybe you guys have been in the planning stages of something. But I'm seeing that now you guys are taking action. This is your action scene, okay? We are in the process of making things happen, of taking actions, of whatever it was that you're planning, but like making the moves to make it happen. You know, that's what this summer season is about for you. You're waking up, okay? You are waking up, you're going out, you are networking. You are definitely, I think that for a lot of you guys, this could have to do with business, okay? You guys maybe group number 2 are working on some kind of business this month where you are really putting yourself out there. You're really building clientele. You're trying to meet new people. There's a lot here, I think, of meeting new people, trying something new, right? With the Fool, there's a new journey that's happening here. You guys are waking up. You're getting out there. You are starting some kind of new journey, some sort of new path. You guys, maybe this could be a new goal or it could be an old goal that you have kind of reinvented, and you're starting fresh with something. And I see that it's really going to work out for you because we're seeing that there's a lot of success. There's a lot of opportunity for prosperity and a lot of opportunity for abundance as well that could be potentially coming towards you during the summer season. I love that we can even see the Sun in this card here with the Fool, because there's definitely just a lot of vitality. There's a lot of excitement. I think that you guys, group number 2, are really excited for what it is that you have planned. I think you're excited to put yourself out there. I think you're excited to try these new things. You really want to have new experiences. You want to show people what you're made of, what you can do, what you're capable of. And I see that people are going to reciprocate that energy. And I see that there's going to be a positive exchange of energy between you and the people that you interact with as well. So that's something that's really exciting here. I think you guys are also working towards waking people up, getting people to see you, being noticed. That's something that I see really happening for you this summer season, is just people noticing you, where in the past you felt that you've been overlooked, but you're going to be receiving lots of opportunities. People are going to want to work with you, and they're going to be very interested in whatever the product is or service is that you are providing, okay? So that is something that's coming into play here. We have Harmony as well. So this is card number 6, Harmony, also known as the Lovers in traditional tarot. So there is even potential here for partnerships, making new partnerships. This could be romance, a new summer romance as well, but this could also be job partnerships. I see that this card with Harmony coming in definitely has a lot to do with networking. I think you guys really want to make new connections this summer, and I think you are going to make new connections this summer. You're going to meet new people, and there's a lot of networking through these people that you are going to be meeting, that they're going to be able to offer you something, and you're going to be able to offer them something in return. There's, like I said, it's some sort of exchange of energy that's happening here, and it's very positive, where you guys are really just helping each other grow. And I see that there's a lot of energy of collaborations, just collaborating with people, working with people, helping each other get out there, get your names out there, okay? Where you guys are really gonna maybe on social media, making videos, something like that, on Instagram, whatever it is, going live, where you guys are gonna be sharing each other's content, sharing each other's feed, and you're really going to start to maybe even make products together to promote each other. That's something that I really see happening here. It's an exchange of audience energy. I see partnerships. Some of you guys are gonna even be investing, or you're going to have investors who are gonna want to invest in you. Okay, some of you guys also are going to be investing in yourself as well. But I do see that there is possibly maybe even people working for you. If you guys are maybe getting a brick and mortar and you're going to be hiring people to work for you, under you, some kind of staff as well to help promote your business. That is something else that I see happening here, but this is very business oriented. Group number 2 for your summer season, it's all about the money. It's all about the money, okay? And we have investigate, look closely, ask questions, and think before acting, okay? So this summer, it's important for you guys to really think before you act, right? To look before you leap, okay? Because we do have the Fool card here, which is a lot of exciting energy. It's a lot of new energy, but the Fool could also have the potential to leap without looking, right? To just act on impulse. And you don't want to do that, okay? You want to make sure that you check, you ask the right questions, double check your work. Make sure that you go back and review before you submit, okay? So there is just a little bit of caution there during the summer season where you are going to want to really just kind of make sure that you do the planning before you map out the where it is that you want to go before you can get there, okay? So that way you have clear direction, because it's really easy when you have a lot of opportunities and a lot of new people and a lot of new exciting energy coming towards you, for you to lose track of things, and then for you to become overwhelmed and maybe bite off more than you can chew, or perhaps just have way too much on your plate and you don't want to burn out. So there is a risk of you burning yourself out this summer season. So just making sure that you have control over the things that you are doing, making sure that you have a set plan, and making sure that you're utilizing your time wisely. There's a need for proper time management to be able to accomplish all of the things that you are trying to achieve this summer, okay? I did want to mention too, because we did talk about the summer being in a span of 3 months. So your first month, right, we could be symbolized by the first card, which is the waking up, okay? The sort of stretching your legs, having these ideas, making plans, setting goals. And then the second month is all about taking action, taking that leap of faith, meeting new people, showing people what you're made of, what you can do, making connections. And then the third month is all about seeing the payout, seeing the success, seeing the rewards, the abundance and prosperity that comes after all of that, okay? So that's also something else to look forward to in a 3-month span of perhaps how you can utilize your energy. Moving on, we have haystack. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. That's absolutely Wheel of Fortune energy. Wheel of Fortune is all about the karmic wheel. It's about what are you putting out versus what are you receiving. And so that's definitely the energy this month. So there's a lot of potential for you to manifest what it is that you want, but you have to make sure that you're doing the work to achieve those goals. Make sure that you are putting out kind, positive, abundant energy in order to receive that kindness, that prosperity, and that abundance back to you. Don't be afraid to spend money, because spending money is how you will receive money. All the money that you spend comes back to you threefold. So that's something else that's important here. Affirmations, telling yourself affirmations of success, affirmations of prosperity, and knowing that you will be successful and not giving up, just being consistent, staying persistent, and continuing to achieve, work towards your goals, no matter what kind of obstacles in the way. That's also very important here, okay? And then we have the chain of events that will affect your life. You guys, so we're seeing that there is going to be a rapid chain of events that's going to affect your life in a very positive way, okay? So this is a positive thing that's going to happen here. You're going to meet someone who's going to introduce you to someone else, who is going to give you an opportunity that's going to lead to a success that's really going to just allow you to achieve your goals, okay? So we see that there is going to be some sort of chain of events that's going to be happening over the course of the summer season that's going to help you really elevate yourself and really elevate your business to help you achieve the kind of success that you're looking for this summer. That's super exciting, you guys. And then you also have Turkey. So someone is behaving stupidly. So this could be someone around you who is perhaps just behaving stupidly. This could also be represented by this Fool energy here of the stupidity, making sure that you have control over yourself, understanding that yes, you want to try new things, make new experiences, and experiment with new ideas. ideas, but you want to be smart about it, okay? Which is why we also had the investigation card coming out as a warning to make sure that you're not just being impulsive with your decisions, okay? Making sure that you are still staying responsible and still staying professional is very important, you guys. So be responsible, professional, and all will be okay. All will be okay, you guys. Let's keep going. Dreams, incubation, dreams. So for me, this could be a symbol that your dreams are coming true this summer season. This could be also symbolic of making your dreams your reality, creating your reality from your dreams, manifestation energy. This could also talk about resting and the waking up, right? Which is the first card we had, that resting stage, that planning stage. So planning, doing the work to make those plans a reality, but definitely having a lot of energy, a lot of symbolism coming through here of your making your dreams come true, bringing your dreams into reality, okay? Definitely bringing all that good wishful energy into fruition. This could also be symbolic of paying attention to your dreams this summer, listening to any kind of symbols or messages that may be presented to you in your dreams, because that could potentially be the universe, your spiritual team, your spirit guides trying to communicate with you to help you down this path and to help you take full control over the opportunities that are going to be presented to you, okay? And we also have fourth house roots. Okay, so that's interesting. So the fourth house roots is all about the house. It's about the home. It's about family. So maybe some of you guys are going to be rooting yourself in a new city. You're going to be growing some new roots. You're going to start to, maybe you're going to meet someone. Maybe some of you guys are starting a family this summer season. Maybe you guys are getting married this summer season. Whatever the situation is, understand that this summer is about new beginnings, essentially, and setting new roots for yourself, finding a new home. Some of you guys might be purchasing a new home. That's something else that's coming through here for you guys. You know, whatever it is for you, it is a part of your success and it's part of your journey, and it's part of your goals. This is something that you wanted to happen, which is why it's happening for you this summer season, okay? All right, and for your final card, we have no need to do. Interesting card. I am exactly where I need to be, exactly when I need to be. There's nothing more I need to do. I mean, yes, there will always be laundry and taxes, but in terms of my life's path, I don't need to do anything because I am already here. I take a deep breath, relax, and trust. So I think for a lot of you guys, in your past, you were worried. I think you were worried about things maybe being too slow, things not working out for you, obstacles, that sort of thing happening. And there is, right, the reason we have the Fool is because a lot of you guys are trying to switch it up. You're trying to do things that are going to help change your path, that's going to help speed up the process, you know, and there could be opportunities here for you to want to take shortcuts, but you can't do that, right? So that's where the stupidity, that's where the caution, the investigation comes in, because you don't want to take any shortcuts during the summer season. All you have to do is just follow the chain reaction, okay? Follow the chain reaction, understanding that your karmic debts are paid. The positive karma from all the good deeds that you've done, from all the work that you've accomplished, is going to be coming back to you, and you will be receiving that payout. So just knowing that energy, knowing that you will achieve success, you will have prosperity, you will be abundant. Just understanding that and knowing that you don't have to do anything else other than just follow the chain of reactions with the people that you meet and the new opportunities that are presented to you, staying respectful, responsible, and professional. Those are the important things, because I see that this is meant for you. This is something that is meant for you. This is something that's the universe has been planning for you for a while. It hasn't happened in the past because it just wasn't time yet. But the time is now, group number 2. The time is now for you to start to reap the rewards of your work for you to start to see the benefit of your efforts, and for you guys to start to pick the fruits of your labor. That's definitely the energy that we see here this summer, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's so fantastic, you guys. I just love the energies that you have here, okay? This is, yeah, this is something that you deserve, group number 2. You definitely deserve this, and you just have to let yourself have it. And don't worry about when or how. Just know that it will happen, and just relax and just allow yourself to enjoy the process and allow yourself to enjoy the ride, okay? Because this isn't gonna happen overnight, right? This is 3 months in the making. So just allow yourself for the next 3 months to just enjoy the process, enjoy the ride, and everything is going to just kind of fall into place as it's supposed to be when it's supposed to be, okay? Now let's go ahead and see what your charms have to say. Let's crack open your creep tray. Okay, and see what's going on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys. Sorry. I'm just like, whoa. I'm always mind blown by the correspondences. Oh my goodness. You guys got all the zodiacs. You literally all the zodiacs. Okay, but let's talk about the scarab, all about financial gain, all about prosperity and abundance. You guys also got the 4-leaf clover. This is double luck charms, okay? Double luck, double financial energies. You guys definitely are just going to be so prosperous, so abundant, so financially secure this summer. You're coming into some sort of abundance, some kind of financial gain or material success is definitely coming to you. We also have double symbolism of transformation that's coming in as well. So something is transforming, something shifting in your life. I definitely see this as some sort of a career shift or change. That's also going to be a shift and change in your own emotional and mental state of mind. This is going to help elevate you in a sort of personal way as well as a career and financial way. The reason we know this as well, because there's a lot of information here with all the zodiacs. So we see definitely with Sagittarius energy, this is going after the things that you want. That's definitely Sagittarius energy. This is also transforming your mind, your thought processes as well. And we have Aries energy, again, that fiery energy going after. You have all 3 fire signs. You have Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So this is definitely going after the things that you want. This is about being creative. This is about owning your power. This is leadership energy, transforming your mind, okay? That's definitely the energy we have here, being the center of attention during this summer season. We have Taurus energy, which is all about financial stability. This is all about grounding energy as well. Again, this is definitely strong symbolism and validation of your financial success and financial gain. Working hard. You guys are going to be working very hard, I do believe, during this summer season as well. Libra energy is telling me that you're going to be very attractive too. You are attracting abundance to you, you're attracting prosperity to you, and perhaps even attracting new love to you as well. But I see that the law of attraction is strong with you during this summer season. We do have caution. Again, there's a lot of caution as well. Just being mindful, making sure that you don't act too rash. With there being a lot of fire energy here, a lot of fire in your chart here, perhaps. This is a symbolism of being, of acting on impulse, acting without thought, acting solely on feeling. So just making sure that you are very aware of your actions and making sure that you respond and you don't react, and you think before you speak and you think before you do. Okay, that's something that's very important here. We do see that you guys are reaching your destiny. This is divinely a path that's been divinely laid out before you. This is part of your life's path. This is part of your life's purpose. Everything that's going to start to fall into play during this summer season. I am seeing that some of you guys are haunted by your past. You're haunted by your past failures, and you're afraid of being of receiving those failures again. That's not going to happen. The only way for those failures to come back into your present time is if you act stupidly, right? And you try to take shortcuts, or you fall, you break the chain of events that's supposed to happen here. So just relax. Don't allow your past failures to define your future, because you weren't supposed to succeed then, but you are supposed to succeed now. So just accept that success, okay? And don't fall into any sort of self-sabotaging behaviors. Don't allow that to happen. There is clarity energy that's happening here, perhaps new ideas that's going to be presented as well, that's going to help you bring about this new success. There's a need too for you to listen. I'm seeing listening energy, listening to your spirit guides, listening to your dreams, listening to your intuition. When you have that gut feeling that tells you if something is right or wrong, listen to that gut feeling, listen to your intuition. That's your spiritual team that's helping to guide you down the right path and in the right direction, okay? The time is definitely now for success. The time is now for abundance. The time is now for your own joy, your own happiness. You just have to allow yourself to have it, okay? Just allow yourself to have it, because everything that you've been waiting for is happening now for you, all in divine timing, okay? Oof. All right, group number 2, that was your channeled message for your summer season, all about the energies that are coming towards you, that are surrounding you. What can you expect for the next 3 months, the next 90 days? If this reading resonated with you, please comment down below and let me know, you guys. If you enjoyed this reading, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up as well. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, and hitting that post bell notification button so you stay updated and you do not miss out when I post new spooktacular videos just like this one every week, you guys, okay? Also, share this video with your friends, family, and loved ones that you feel can benefit from the loving, inspirational, and motivational messages that we continue to get here on this channel. Let's continue to grow this beautiful, abundant, flourishing, spooky family that we have here, and let's continue to reach all of those trick-or-treaters who haven't even discovered this channel yet. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video, for taking the time to watch these messages and to allow these messages to help you in a positive way. It's been such an absolute pleasure, you guys. If you want to keep watching and keep hanging out with me, I'm going to go ahead and move on to group number 3. Let's go. Alright, hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 3. You guys chose card 18, Water, and the Carnelian Crystal. So we're going to go ahead and get into all of your shuffling. If you don't want to see the shuffling, timestamps are below. You can skip straight to your message. If you do want to see the shuffling though, then just keep watching, because that's what we're doing right now. Alright, hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 3. You guys chose card 18, Water, and the Carnelian Crystal. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. This is your channeled message all about your summer season, what energies are surrounding you, what can you expect, okay, for the next 3 months, the next 90 days. Let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. Make sure you watch your group all the way to the end, because we do have our creature egg here with some surprise charms to give us a little bit more information at the end of your reading, okay? But we're going to put that to the side for now, and we're going to get into it starting with your cards. So we have the Four of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse, okay? So you have all reverse cards. So I'm thinking that you guys, group number 3, your summer season is going to be a little bit slower. It's not going to be as active. I think this is going to be more about resting for you guys this summer. I think there's a lot of resting that's going to be happening here. Perhaps maybe some planning that's going to be happening here as well. But I do see that you guys are just taking care of yourself more. I think there's more of a focus on yourself and less of a focus on everyone else and all the outside noise this summer season for you guys. I do see that there is potentially for you to just be more gracious. There's a sense of having more gratitude and more appreciation for the things that you do have. I think this summer season there's going to be more of a sense of awareness of how good your life actually is. I think some of you guys maybe have forgotten that, and you're going to be regrounding yourself this summer. There's a refocus on everything that you have to be thankful for. There's a sense of showing gratitude and showing appreciation for all that you have currently, and knowing that all that you have is all that you need, and all that you need is all that you have. And I think that's a really important and a very beautiful message that's coming through for you guys this summer. If we want to break it down for our 3-month forecast, we can see that the first month for you guys is about perhaps understanding blessings in disguise, understanding that maybe some things haven't worked out for you, understanding that maybe you haven't seen the achievement or the success that you've been looking for, or perhaps that you've been working towards, and understanding that it's just not time yet, understanding that you have to continue to work before you see the reward, okay? And not rushing the process, but instead enjoying the process. And then we see month number 2 is all about changing up your idea, realizing that maybe, you know, whatever it is that you were focusing on, it wasn't, the reason it didn't work out was because it wasn't what you actually should have been focusing on. Sometimes we think we want something, but really it's an illusion. It's not really what we want. It's what we thought we wanted, right? So that's kind of the realization that we're having in our second month, where we're realizing, oh, actually, you know, I didn't want to be rich. I just wanted to be happy, and I can find happiness without being rich. So that's sort of the contemplation, that aspect of our internal monologue that starts to happen in the second month, where we realize things aren't always what they appear to be, and what we thought we wanted is actually different. And having those sort of realizations, those epiphanies, and understanding how a simple life is still a beautiful life, okay? And I think for a lot of us this summer season, it's about learning to enjoy the simple things. Maybe spending more time in nature, right? It's not about spending money. It's not about going out, but it's about spending time in nature, spending time with ourselves, loving ourselves, understanding nature, and maybe even spending time with animals in a garden. But I see just really taking things one day at a time this summer. It's about slowing down and unplugging, right? Letting go of all technology, letting go of social media, and just enjoying the present moments. In your third month, that's where that appreciation and that gratitude starts to come into play. And we see that you have a newfound appreciation for nature, a newfound appreciation for your life, the simple way of living, and an understanding of how the universe has taken care of you thus far, and how the universe will continue to take care of you. And it doesn't have to happen in a big grand gesture. It can be something simple, and it could be something small, but it can still be something profound, okay? So understanding even the little things are significant things that happen, okay? And that's really what we see happening for you this summer. Yeah, we have heart chakra energy. So this summer is all about perhaps working on your heart chakra. Heart chakra is that green, that beautiful green color. So we see perhaps getting out in nature and absorbing the greenery that's around you in summer, absorbing the leaves, the grass, the trees, the flowers, the plants, okay? That's what you should be doing this summer, spending time with plants, spending time with greenery, absorbing that green energy that's going to help heal your heart chakra. We're seeing the heart chakra perhaps is imbalanced. It can be overactive or it can be underactive depending on you, right? Different messages for different people, but all of you watching this need to work on your heart chakra, need to work on love, perhaps loving yourself more, perhaps loving others more, showing more kindness, more appreciation, more gratitude. That's where the heart chakra energy comes from, okay? Just having appreciation and having gratitude for the simple things, the small things in life, for other people, for strangers, showing compassion and showing empathy for those around you as well as yourself. So that's where we're kind of focusing that energy this week. Empathy for all of Mother Earth, showing empathy for the plants, showing empathy for the animals as well as the other human beings that you are sharing this earth with. Perhaps doing things this summer such as volunteering to help clean up the earth, or to help in animal shelters to help protect the earth, donating money. Perhaps is something else that you could be doing this summer season, but I see volunteering is something that could potentially be very important for you this summer season to help connect you with the simpler things in life, and to help connect you with a higher understanding of how well off you actually are, and how good your life actually is, and how much you have to be thankful for, when it puts you in a perspective of seeing other people perhaps who are less fortunate than you. That's something that's coming through here. And then we have rest and rejuvenate, which is Four of Swords energy coming in, which is telling me this summer season definitely is all about rest for you. This is about resting, and I think also about reflection. I feel that there's a lot of energy here coming through about reflecting on yourself, reflecting on your past. I think there's a need for you to figure out where it is that you are currently in your stage of life. Where is it that you are? Is it where you want to be? Where is it that you're trying to go? And why are you trying to get there? And I think there's a part of you that needs to understand how far you've actually come as well. When we think about where we are in the present moment, there's a need to reflect on the past and to see the growth that you've had, to see the work that you've been able to do on yourself, for your life, and how you've grown as a person, how you've grown as an individual, and how you can utilize those lessons and that energy to continue to progress and to continue to grow into the future. That's something else that I think is really important here. Meditation is going to be something that's very important as well during the summer season. Meditating with the rain, right? When I first started filming this video, it was bright, it was sunny, it was you know, fantastic. The lighting was probably crazy. But now it is dark, it's raining, it's cloudy, we have the summer showers rolling in. So you see that the summer has these sort of different faces. And I think for you guys, the face of your summer is going to be that summer shower, that cleansing energy, utilizing that rain, not as a sense of sadness, but as a sense of rejuvenation and a sense of cleansing energy. And I think that's where you are. You're cleansing your energy field, you're growing, you're allowing that shower, that summer shower, to penetrate your soil and to really hydrate your roots, and to allow yourself to grow into a new beautiful flower, plant, tree that you are, okay? So understanding that there's a lot of growth and a lot of self-rejuvenation that's happening here, okay? And we have forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Wow, that's powerful. That's powerful, group number 3. And that validates everything we've been talking about thus far. So this is really about finding who you are, forgetting who you were in your past, and defining who you are in your present, and understanding who it is you want to be in your future, okay? Who are you? Because we change, right? We're not the same person that we were yesterday, and we're probably not going to be the same person that we were tomorrow, because every day we're learning new lessons that are providing us with wisdom that's changing and transforming our perception of our own reality in this human experience. So we're constantly changing and growing, and our future is constantly changing and growing. And what you have to do is you have to look at your past. You have to see that change and understand that growth, and allow yourself to let go of the image of who you were and to accept the image of who you are. Group number 3. We also have the beetle, good fortune. So understand this summer season does provide good fortune for you. Understand that there will be perhaps some abundance and prosperity that will also be coming in with those summer showers, okay? With that personal transformation, not only is your mind growing and healing, but your pockets and your bank account will also be growing and healing as well. But when we think about good fortune, it's not always just a monetary value, but this could also talk about good health and longevity as well as good fortune, perhaps in aspects of your love life or perhaps in aspects of family and home as well. So this good fortune could come to you in an emotional and abstract way as much as a physical and concrete aspect as well. And let's keep going and see. You guys also have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life, okay? So talking about abstract and emotional fulfillments, expect someone new to be entering your life this summer season. This could be a summer romantic partner that could be popping in. This could also be representative of a new friend, a new coworker, or even perhaps a new teacher or mentor as well that could be coming in. But this is someone who is perhaps a very like-minded individual, someone who's going to help you understand yourself, someone who's going to help heal your heart, and someone who's going to help you grow as a person, okay? So keep an eye out for whoever this new person is. This could be, you know, obviously someone different for everyone watching this, but you will be meeting someone new within the next 3 months this summer season. So just pay attention to who that person might be and how they perhaps can help you. And we also have candle illumination. Candle illumination. So this summer season is bringing illumination onto your past, present, and future. There is a sense of clarity that's coming in here. There's new knowledge and new information that's coming in as well. I see there's a lot of personal growth happening here, and you're being illuminated onto what your path is. I think a lot of you guys have been asking, you know, what is my path? What is my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing? I think this summer season is going to shine light on that. I think the sun is going to come through and it's going to show you what you are meant to do, what your purpose is, what your life path is. I think a lot of you guys are going to start to find maybe some new passions or how some old passions might be reignited as well. That's something else that's coming through here, but I do see that you guys are going to have some kind of sense of clarity. There is going to be some sort of an epiphany that's going to be happening, perhaps maybe even an ego death or some sort of spiritual awakening. Group number 3, that's definitely something that's really powerful and really important that's going to be happening at some point during your summer season, the next 3 months, the next 90 days, okay? And you guys also have Black Moon Lilith, mystery, okay? Mystery. So there's a lot of mystery that is surrounding you and surrounding your summer. So there's a lot that's still yet to be seen, and there's a lot that's still yet to be determined. I think you guys aren't meant to know everything that's going to be happening, and you aren't meant to know all the energies that are going to be provided for you. I think there's a lot that is still to be determined, because I think everyone perhaps is still on a lot of different paths, and I think that there is a turn, right? You guys are going to come to maybe some kind of a decision where you're going to have to choose left or right, and based off of that choice alone is going to determine what the rest of your path is going to look like. I do believe too that there is a need of more self-acceptance with the Black Moon Lilith card. This definitely for me expresses a desire for self-acceptance, for understanding self-worth, and for expressing your uniqueness, and not being ashamed of who you are as a person, who you are as a soul being, and also not being ashamed of expressing certain aspects of yourself, such as your sexuality, or perhaps your creativity, or your spirituality that maybe some people have taught you that you should be ashamed of, or that you should keep to yourself. These are things that you need to be proud of, and there's a need perhaps to be more proud of yourself during this summer season, okay? And to express that self-exploration and self-acceptance, okay? And finally, oh, speaking of self-acceptance and self-exploration, group number 3, your final card is authenticity. authenticity, okay? So authenticity is the name of the game. Whatever comes up, I will feel it. Whatever needs to be said, I will say it. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it, but at least they know it because I've said it, and that's way better than leaving a passive aggressive note about it, okay? So this summer season is just about owning your feelings and not apologizing, expressing your thoughts, expressing your opinions, expressing who you are as a person, as an individual, your own beliefs, and being unapologetic about it. Just being unapologetically you, expressing that, and not having to apologize, because you don't have to be sorry for being you. You don't have to be sorry for who you are, because you were put on earth. You were put in this place, in this body, this vessel, this human experience, to be that expression, to be that idea of you that the world needs to have, okay? Because it's going to help in some kind of universal growth. Perhaps we are not aware of what that universal growth is, that reason for you being here, but perhaps that is what will be illuminated during the summer months, okay? So there's just a need for you to understand who you are, to accept who you are, and to be who you are this summer. There's definitely a lot going on within yourself. There's perhaps a lot of self-acceptance that needs to be dealt with here. Perhaps there's a lot of from your past that needs to be healed, people telling you things that has probably deteriorated your own self-confidence or your own self-esteem, and there's a need to just rebuild that, to re-understand how strong and how beautiful you actually are, group number 3, because you are strong, you are beautiful, you are unique, you are magnificent, group number 3. Let's go ahead and see what your charms have to say now as well. Okay. Okay, yeah. So there is information coming through here of working on yourself. Yeah, so there is a lot of working on yourself coming through here. There's sacral chakra energy coming through here as well, expressing your sexuality, not being ashamed of your sexuality, accepting your sexuality. There's Ace of Wands energy here as well, which is about expressing yourself, creativity, your ideas, your opinions, your thoughts. That's coming through as well. Your sensuality coming through again. There's also information about chasing your dreams. No dream is too wild. No dream is too big. Chasing your dreams. People will tell you you can't do it. People will tell you that's too big. People will tell you it's impossible, but it's not. You can do anything. You can achieve anything. You are the key to making your dreams come true. No one else can make it happen. Only you can make it happen for yourself. So again, owning your power as the magician in your life to make your own wishes and your dreams come true. There's a need to work on communication, perhaps the way you communicate your emotions, not only to yourself, but to others as well. To not be ashamed to tell people if you are having a bad day. We all have those sometimes, and it's okay, you guys. If you're feeling sad, let someone know you're feeling sad. If you're feeling anxious, let them know you're feeling anxious. We want to share our happy emotions when we feel that way, and it should be the same when we feel our less than desirable emotions as well. Don't be afraid to let people know how you feel and to let people know what you think, because right, not everyone can read minds or emotions like an empath can, or perhaps a medium. So understand that there are muggles out there that will require you to be more communicative with them, so that way they have a stronger understanding of how you are feeling and who you are as a person. We also have a helping hand. Ask for help when you need it, because help will be there. All you have to do is ask for it. If you feel like maybe people haven't been there for you, if you feel like you've been alone and you feel lonely, maybe perhaps the reason for that is because you haven't asked for assistance. You aren't letting people in, okay? So there's a need for you to ask for assistance, and then assistance will be given to you. There's a need to wait a little bit longer. So we're seeing that the time isn't yet, right? You guys perhaps have been waiting for something, some kind of success to occur here, but it's not yet. It will happen, but just not yet. So just give it more time. We do see that there is a need for you to fill a void. There's something in you that you feel is missing, a part of you that's missing, and there's a need for you to figure out what that void is within you and how to fill that. and how to make yourself feel whole again. There is abundance that's coming towards you as well. We do see perhaps this could be an abundance of love, an abundance of friendship, but I do see there's abundance coming towards you. Right, we did talk about that there's a new person and that there is good fortune. So we do see that there is strong symbolism for abundance that's coming in. There is a strong assertion of joy and happiness as well. You guys are going to have a very happy summer. You're going to have a very fulfilling summer. There's just a lot about yourself. I just see that it's going to be a relaxing summer. This is just a summer where you guys are just going to take a time out for yourself. You're going to relax. You're just going to kind of go with the flow of things, and it's going to be really very fulfilling, and it's going to be very eye-opening as well. That's definitely what I see here. We have more magician energy coming through here. Also, we see the way that you talk to yourself, the way that you talk to others coming through here. A need to just be more compassionate, more empathetic to yourself and others as well. There's a need to be more respectful to you, to the planet, to those around you, to have more manners, and to just, you know, be careful with the way that you treat others. Make sure that you treat others the way you want to be treated, and make sure you treat yourself the way you would like others to treat you. Okay, because we don't think about that as often as we think of, you know, the reversed roles. But remember that it's also very important to treat yourself the way you would like other people to treat you, okay? Be kinder to yourself this summer. All right, group number 3, that is your channeled message all about your summer season, the energies that are surrounding you, what you can expect for the next 3 months, the next 90 days. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please comment down below and let me know, you guys, okay? Please also, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, okay? Also, share this video with your friends, family, and loved ones that you feel can benefit from the loving, inspirational, and motivational messages that we continue to get here on this channel. Let's continue to grow this beautiful, abundant, flourishing spooky family that we have here, and let's continue to reach all of those trick-or-treaters who haven't even discovered this channel yet. With all that being said, you guys, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to click on this video and to watch these messages and to allow them to have a positive impact on your life. It has been such an absolute pleasure, you guys. I had such a blast doing this reading for you and bringing you these messages. If you had a blast, comment down below and let me know, you guys, okay? I will catch you on the next video, but until then, have a marvelous, fantastic, most spooktacular summer, you guys, okay? And as always, until next time, keep it creepy. Bye, you guys.